Hello everyone and welcome. We are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are once again in Stationeers. And for those people that don't know, Stationeers is a survival game where you are on the surface of a hostile planet. We are in what is supposed to be the easiest one, on the surface of Mars that you see out there. And the idea is my suit battery is low. I just got a warning about that. Is to keep yourself alive, keep yourself fed, keep the electricity flowing, and lots of other things as well. Let's just swap out that battery that they just warned me about. And this game might win the award for just having the most interesting ways to die. It is so easy to die. We are in day 34, so over a month we've been on the surface of Mars. I think I'm running into some issues with my oxygen getting pretty low. It's hard to see the gauge. I think it is getting really low. Yeah. So, I guess I'm looking at that gauge. Oh, red must be bad. And now I got a filter low? Oh my gosh, it's like... Well, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I got spare ones. It's just telling me that one went down. Okay. Let's in fact close that. In fact, speaking of easy ways to die, at the conclusion of the last one, I got lost out at night, and I was wandering out in the dark on the surface of Mars with virtually no landmarks, trying to find this base again, and thinking, oh, my batteries were running low, my water was running low, and I was thinking, oh, this could be the end. This could be it. And then miraculously, as the sun came up, I saw my base on the horizon at the top of the hill, and I went, oh my gosh. So somebody suggested, and I'm going to do it right now, is if I take my little tracker tool here, which tells me my current coordinates, and then I take my labeler tool, I'm going to do this before I forget, and simply change the name of this tracking device to these coordinates. So for instance, my x coordinate is -985, so I go to here, turn this on. Oh, it's got no battery in it. That doesn't help. It's got no battery in it because I swiped the battery out of it to power other things because I was getting close to being dead. There we go. I gotta figure out where that battery ended up going. So I can label this. What was it? I've forgotten already. E, right? -985. So I just click on it and I go -985, say confirm, and then I look at my other 195 on the y-axis. Why is it not? Oh, did I turn off? Oh, I think when I hit the negative. Yes, I took the negative. I turned off the GUI. I remember that. Now I've forgotten already what the other thing was. It was 195. So, comma, 195. Confirm. And then switch hands once again. -955 on the z-axis. -955 and confirm again, and let's push negative again. That turns the GUI on and off. Turn that off. And now if I go to this thing and put in my... Do I have the right thing? Yeah, I think I do. Put in the track. See, now it's showing my current coordinates down there on the bottom. Oh, no, it's not. See, on the bottom there, the top is showing my current coordinates, and the bottom there is showing the name of that tracker, the coordinates of its location. So if I'm ever lost again, even if I don't have my tracker on, excuse me, I should be able to find my way back. So that's pretty good. And you can see I was on a bit of a mining expedition. So let's get rid of some of this, all this stuff that I'm carrying with me. I got iron sheets here. I got these steel sheets. I've got all kinds of ore. Now, I have done some good things. Oh, the sun just went down. I have done some good things in the last little bit. I managed to solve my electricity issues. We have a station battery out here. Let's show that to you. Put my visor down before I depressurize this. So electricity is far less of an issue than it was just a little while ago because of this lovely station battery which stores all kinds of electrical charges over the course of the day while the solar panels, and then there's enough there for it to run at night. So that is super duper. I got tons of lead. I got this Regent stuff. Let's start. What's this? This is coal. So let's start just throwing stuff in here. This is iron. 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 That looks like copper. Copper. And copper. I got some ice here that I picked up. Oxide, actually. Speaking of oxide, I think that's probably what I'll end up using. Been storing all of my volatiles in here, all of the stuff that can melt. Oxide, I think, is what I'm going to use to try and... I think that really needs to take the priority. So here's what I'm thinking, and I'm still relatively a rookie in this game to solve my oxygen problem, is I have that oxygen tank in there. That's the one that came with the capsule when I first got the bloody thing, or got down here. And I would love to know where I seem to be down a battery somehow. I've got a small battery, but I'm missing a large battery. And I don't know where said battery went. There's the one in my suit. I don't have one in the... I probably should make another battery. Somewhere I lost a battery. I do not know where it is. Could it be in my belt here? No. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. Here's my thought, is to take that oxygen tank that's in there. Over here I have an ice crusher. And I can throw all kinds of ice in here and crush it, and it turns it into, if it's water ice, it'll turn it into water. If it's oxide, it'll turn it into oxygen. And then on the back of this thing are connectors for pipes, both liquid and gas. This is the liquid one. And I'm going to run a pipe all the way over to that oxygen tank over here. That's going to be my plan. And I think I need a pump in order to sort of get it to work. So let's get inside here. And let's grab what pipes I have. So I have a valve. I think I need this. I got 13 sections of pipe. I can always make more. So I'm thinking that should probably take my first priority. I also would like to make an ore detector. I'm looking at my list of things to do. I would like to also start replenishing this water tank. But I think the oxygen tank takes priority. And I got to start growing some frickin' food because I'm probably running out of cereal bars. But the problem I've had is that the temperature in here has just been getting too high. This stupid portable air conditioner is not cutting it. So I got to start moderating the air temperature. The air temperature is 42 degrees, and that seems to wreck my plants. Okay, so what do we got here? This is the input, and this is the output. So I'm thinking, yeah, I got to put a pipe. And which way should I go? Probably up and out this way. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see. I'll make a thingy like that. Try and get another one on top. That's it. That way. And then a section. Now I can make it longer. I don't need it to make it that long. How long is that? Oh, there's a good length. And then I think I'm outside. Okay, let's take a look outside. I can tell I'm going to need to make more. How do you get electricity? Is this solar? Yes, it is solar. Apparently there are windmills and stuff around too. That's the thing with this game, is you kind of are thrown in with very little direction. So these are my solar panels over here. So it is a really tough learning curve right at the very beginning because you have access to so many things. There is this sort of bullet list that's over here to kind of help you. But I find the biggest challenge in this game is just knowing what's available and what to do. I think I'm going to go up and over the top of this base. Or I can go underneath. Ooh, maybe under is a better plan. Let's go under. Let's rotate this that way. And like that. Wondering if I can just go underneath.
Filter low.
I don't know what it... Yeah, I'm getting this filter low problem, but... Like, I'm hoping I can get under all of this stuff that'll just go through it. Whatever reason, this guy just doesn't seem to... Blocked by heavy cable corner. Let's make a short one. See if I can just do a bunch of short ones. Because I want to just get... That's connected, is it not? I'm not sure. Actually, put the wrench here. Let's get my mining belt out. Get this little pick tool. See, that's what I'm thinking. If I can get under all this. This might be more awkward than I think it is. I might have been better going up. I think I'm better going up. Let's take this apart. Up and over. And then we'll get up on the roof. Oh my gosh, I got somebody from LCS over 10 years ago. Taught you comp sci. Hello, Ron. Oh my gosh. Up. This button. Yes, I did teach comp sci at some point. I think I might need to make more pipes. I do. I need to make more pipes. We're going back into here to make pipes. There is a pretty handy dandy little guide here. Oh, my waste tank is getting full. Okay, let's just search pipe. This is what I need. I think I need this. No, volume pump. I need that. But I do want to make just pipes. Like to make a straight pipe, just a single section of pipe. Kit from pipe kits. It takes half an iron to make a pipe. So let's make 30 more pipes by getting 15 iron. There. Goes there. That goes there. Oh, sun's come up. Split in half. Let's just use that half. And from that, I gotta smelt it into ore. I'll let that do its job. In the meantime, we can switch our belts again. Okay. Was I a college professor? No, I was a high school teacher. But I taught for years and years at an independent school. You're studying right now for your math test. Somebody else is playing KSP while I'm doing this. Yeah. I like to do 1 week, 1 game a week where I'm doing something else other than KSP. Oh, where'd it go? It came out. Punk. There we go. Turn this off. Get back in. Oh, I gotta remember to empty my waste tank too. I don't want to do it inside here because all my smelly waste will end up everywhere. I came in here to make pipes. That's what I came in here for. I make them in the pipe bender. And I'm noticing that kit pipe. Why don't I move the stacker somewhere else because it is in a really awkward spot. How do I move the stacker? How do I take this apart? I should make more than 1 stacker is what I really should do. I need a wrench to get that one. That's not right. I need the curved one. I need to curve it the right way. That looks good. And then I'll get my stacker. I think those cables are probably in the way. Yeah, they are. So I gotta temporarily take this apart. Get my stacker back. Can I just rotate you the other way? I think... No, that's the wrong way. Rotate it. Always find it hard to know where the frickin' buttons are. I don't know why. Nope, that's backwards. That's it. There we go. And we can clean this up a bit. Okay, and that wire went right into that, so that should work. Okay, so put this back, put this back. We have... Turn that on. Try again. Oh, I gotta put some iron in it. Oh, actually, I don't think... No, it's not powered. That's the problem. Because the power... This is the power line coming in. I need to do some wiring still. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There's a lot of stuff to manage in this game. You know, I should make another stacker and just have stackers on all these, but the problem that I find with this game is there's always some other crises that you're always having to deal with before. Okay, I think I'm good now. That back, that back. There we go.
Hunger caution.
Okay. Like I gotta eat something. Pipes. Just regular kit pipe. That's it. And so I got 17 iron. This is going to make 34 of these. So we're going to set this for 34. And we should be able to just push our button here. All right, let's go eat something. There we go. And get another... crunchy bar. I think they're over here somewhere. There they are. One of these days I'm going to suddenly look in that box and it's going to be empty. If you don't have the stacker, each of those pipes, 34 pipes, come all out individually. So the stacker's nice, but what I really should do is put stackers on all of these. Does the flashlight never turn off? Yeah, I can turn off the flashlight. There it goes. Saves a bit on my suit battery. Okay, how are we doing here? Still got 9 more iron. And yeah, there is a... This is a portable air conditioner that I can use to try and make it cooler in here, but I find... Oops, it's finished. Oh. It made 20. I guess you can only have stacks of 20. Okay. It only makes stacks of 20. I guess. Yeah, you can't have more than 20 pipes in a stack. Okay, gonna make 6 more. So this is hoping to bring the temperature down. Oh, you know what's the other... But it's not really succeeding. That's why I gotta come up with a better system. That's because the coolant's way too hot. I gotta come up with a better system. I was thinking too. This is what I was thinking. There we go. Pipes. Pipes. Is... It's got to be all of these 3D printers that are creating all the heat that's creating all the issues with temperature in here. Why not do a separate room where all the plants grow that has an airlock between them, and then that way you're only heating up one room rather than heating up the entire space. Does that make sense? Anyway, on my list of things to do. Oh, suit air is low. See, this is where my problem lies. Okay, let's... Suit. First, air tank, or this tank. This is my waste tank. I gotta empty that. Close it. Put it back. And while I'm on that trick... my air tank is low. Fill them up here, but like I said, I'm pretty sure this thing is getting emptier and emptier. There, and I need to drink some water. We'll get there eventually. This is my water filling station, which is draining water from here, which obviously also is going to need to be refilled at some point. Did I put... Oh, I put my air tank in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. And we have gotten rid of all the warnings. Alright. Let's finish our pipes. Can I get you on? You're gonna, there. I want to get over to there, so probably, oh, here comes the sun's going down. I came up over the roof level just so I can avoid all the wires and things like that. Okay, there. Come on, I want to go down. Hard to tell sometimes. There we go. Out of pipes on that batch already. Probably need to come down just a little bit further. Just get my mining belt here. I was looking at this cable here would have been in my way. It won't let you put stuff over other stuff. But here it's a little more accessible than it was on the other side, so I can... Oh my gosh, I got... Put that tool belt there. There we go. So I'm just going to make kind of a little... Just lower the ground here a little bit. That should do it. Wrench. Oh, and I gotta make a pump. That's probably too long, but can that guy fit in there? Okay, let's start thinking about how I'm going to get this attached up here. So, which of what? This must be, this is the output. So what I want to do... Oh, am I out of... Ah, I'm out of pipes. Okay. So I need to make more pipes. I also need to make that pump. How I was playing Project Zomboid a while ago. Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I can't say I progressed very far with Project Zomboid. I'm not that good. But it is a fun game. Let's see. Volume pump. That's what I need to make. A volume pump, I need iron, gold, and copper. I just noticed. I think I got stuff inside. Let's switch out some batteries here. Let's kind of make that new battery. What's up here? Okay, that's lead. That's steel. Okay, there's some copper. I need some gold. Okay, and I need... How much gold was it? 2 gold and 5 iron. So only need 2 gold. Let's throw this here. Split off 1, 2. Back you go. Gotta make that into an ingot. And I need 5 iron plus I need more pipes. Okay, let's just grab these 17 and we'll put those guys through. But it's nice, like here I'm running on the electricity, but it's I think the battery's like pretty healthy. This is my station battery over here. Doing pretty good. Okay. All right, back to the hydraulic pipe thingy. Okay, put in that. Put in my copper, put in my gold. Set this guy to 20, because it seems to be the maximum anyway. Decrease. Okay, and I want to set this to the... Oh, gotta turn it on. The pump thing. And I hope I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not entirely convinced I'm doing this right, but... Okay, so that'll make... pump. And that should eject it. There we go. And then I need to make more of the regular pipe kits. These fellas. And just make as many as you can. Okay, grab that. Grab some cereal bar. Have you tried Dwarf Fortress or Factorio? I don't know why I was stumbling over that word. Factorio is something I've sort of looked at. I'm not even sure what Dwarf Fortress is. I kind of like, though, playing this game in kind of a first-person or third-person mode. You know, with having the little dude to run around with, which kind of turned me off Factorio. Like, it feels like you're just kind of managing a spreadsheet. But I could be completely wrong having not played it. But that's just my reaction from just watching other people play it. How's this doing? But the answer to the question is no. Not played it. Okay, more pipes. We'll just keep making pipes. These things always just keep making stuff until they run out of resources. So you got to kind of be aware of that. Because it's really easy to kind of... let's get back out here. It's really easy to sort of forget that and... you know, leave it alone and it's still cranking away, and next thing you know, like, your whole place is full of stuff. I don't think I ever turned this off. I did not. Okay, so I want to... Oh, boy. Let's come off to the side this way. Okay, let's think about this. If this is coming down, let's think about probably right here would be a good place for the pump. Now the pump has a definite direction, which is this way. But I'd love it to... There we go. Is that got... Yeah, I got the controls facing me. Okay. And now back here, I got to wire it in. I can see that, which of course makes perfect sense that it needs to be wired. Oh, did I not come over far enough? No, I think I need to come out one more. And then down. No. No, I was right the first time. Thankfully, everything is pretty easy to just take apart. Okay, that is all hooked up, I think. Oh, I gotta do the wiring. Gotta do wiring. There's a wire on the top. Around the back. Oh, sunshine. Jetpack off. Come on. That's right. Yep. Can't tell. There. Okay. Okay, so, what I need to do is I gotta see if I have any oxide, which I should have. We'll backpack away. So here's my oxide, and I'm gonna chuck it all into here. Now this is a pump, volume 5 liters. I'm assuming uses a labeler to directly enter a valve. Okay, I don't want to do that. So I'm assuming this is just the volume at which you will like pump the liquid. Like maybe liters per second or something. But anyway, I do have... This is oxide. So I'm going to chuck it in here. Turn this on. Oh, it's grinding. So this is always... It's grinding oxide. It's got to get up to a certain temperature. I know that. And what I'm hoping... Is this on? It's on now. That this will take the liquid that's... the oxygen that's being produced and pump it into that tank that was way over there. Would I go to Mars if I had a chance? No. I would not. No. I'm way, way, way too much of a coward. It's got to get to 308 degrees Kelvin, the target. So let's go look inside and see if, by any luck, this is replenishing the oxygen supply. So here's the valve. I don't see anything happening. So I'm a little bit concerned. Let's put this backpack away. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this. And I have a network analyzer. Is that something I can use to look at what's going on in these pipes? No, it only does electricity. There is an Atmo analyzer. Oh, pipe network. Oxygen and nitrogen. At 3 megapascals. Is it working? Okay, this is now green. Hang on here. I have 241 moles of oxygen in there. But now it's going down. So does that mean that it's being pumped over to here? Because this is what I want. Now I know when it comes to pressure tanks in this game, if you don't watch what you're doing, you can blow things up. This is not going up though. According to this, there is oxygen in here. 811 moles of oxygen. It's now going up. This tank has the same amount. Did I hook this to the wrong? Input 2. Pipe liquid portable... oh my gosh. I'm worried. Here, let's turn this... I'm just going to turn the pump off for a little bit. The other thing you can do is... oh, no, yeah. If anybody knows what they're doing here, I certainly don't think I do. Okay, I'm going to turn that off for now. I'm worried that I actually have this. Get a drink of water while I'm at this too. I'm worried I'm on the wrong pipe. Like, let's try to connect with the other pipe. So I'm going to try and take this apart. That's just in the way now, isn't it? Get out of the way. Oh, shoot. That was a long one or something. Why won't you go the way I want? That way. And then I had... that way. Okay. Just got this pipe in my way. See, my air tank keeps giving me the air tank low thing, and that's what's making me think that it's not filling it up all the way. I don't know. The tank is not wrench on the connector. Yes, it is. It should be. Connect. Why was this never connected? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I would never have guessed that was the problem. Now I can see that there's supposed to be a hose here and stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. What a ding-dong. Well, let's go back outside and try this again. It was just sitting on top. It was sitting on top so neatly, I thought for sure it was connected. Okay, now I'll turn the pump on. Get this back. Okay, this is... the amount of oxygen is going down. And is the amount in here going up? I think it is, maybe? I don't know. I might have it back to being... now the air line is hooked up to the water line. Okay, so now I got the lines wrong. So I was right the first way I had the lines. Okay, we'll fix this. Again, this stupid one's in the way. Here, put it here. Okay. We'll get this yet. Okay. Is this working now? I don't know. So this says there is pipes in here under 3.9 megapascals of pressure. We got 90% oxygen and 10% nitrogen. Do I have to open the little valve on the top? There's a valve here. I just want to make sure that that doesn't vent it into... oh no, that valve doesn't do anything now. The gas connection is larger. Is that what that is? And it don't have bolt holes. I don't know what that means. Don't have bolt holes. So am I on the gas connection now? Like this says provides pipe liquid connection. This one just says input. Provides pipe connection. The tank and the pipe have the same pressure. Okay, so maybe what I need to do then... It's a good point. So maybe I just need to put in more oxide, right? Oops. 4. More oxide. That's my idea. I actually lost pressure in the tank? What the heck? How does that happen? So this is now... Temperature is increasing again. It's got to get up to 308. Like, I would think this would pump gas and... I don't know. Clearly, I don't know. That there. Oh, where did you just go? That's a little alarming. Might have gone into the one that's on the other... I might have put it inside the other... There's one inside. Maybe I just put it in there. So let's look at this again.
Power low.
Yeah. So we have... So it's all about pressure, right? We have pressure building here, 4.2. You know what I should probably have then? Is some sort of a valve. I think I know what I need to do. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so this is at 505.4 megapascals. This is at... Okay, and increasing. What I think I need is, while I'm filling, I think I should put a valve right here so that I can... And I think I got one. I do. So that I can get a wrench. There. Open that up. And then that way, when this is done, when the pressure's no longer there, I hope I'm making some sense. Makes sense in my head. Oh, yeah, where did my... I just lost my thing of... My one other backpack. I thought it maybe popped into here from the backside, but it did not. I think I need to keep monitoring this. So we have pressure building here. No, it's dropping now. So let's close this valve. There. Once I notice the pressure's dropping. Oh, now the pressure's increasing here, which I guess makes some sense. Pressure's increasing. What happens if I open this? Pressure should increase on this side, but then it goes down. It equalizes. Okay, I think I've probably done as much as I can. So is this still building pressure? I think what I'm going to do is turn this off. I think I did get some. I think I did some good things. It still has 6 ices, so I'll wait for the ices in there to melt. Okay. Soup battery. Put that there. Oh yeah, I want to find... What happened to my backpack? That's a question. Remember I put my backpack and it's like... Did it just like disappear like a fart in the wind? Or is it underneath here somewhere? That was a backpack full of volatiles and stuff. I went to put it in here and it just vanished. Oh no. Why does the door... Yeah, this is an airlock. So what it's doing when I go through here is it's pumping out all the Martian air and pumping it that way. And then it'll open the door. And when I go the other way, it pumps the air from inside the station that way. Yes. So it always takes whatever air's in there and pumps it down to a vacuum. I really think, though, I might have just lost my backpack full of volatiles. Unless it's somehow in this chunky thing. Which unfortunately is a wall. Shoot. I'm wondering if my backpack is somewhere in the middle of this cube that's right here. It's in my inventory. Oh, for goodness sakes. Thank you. I was just about to start doing some stuff drastic. It's in my inventory. Oh my gosh. What a ding-dong. Hey, I was like really starting to panic. Okay. Let's make a battery, because somehow I'm down a battery too. So we'll make a battery. Do I need to make it from a battery kit or just a battery? I think it's a medium battery. Or is it a large oh my gosh. It's the same as the whatever battery is here. What is that? Battery large. Okay. Battery large. I need to make one of these. I need... Oh my gosh. That is not trivial. One of those batteries. 5 gold, 10 copper, and 5 steel. Okay. 5 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll throw that in here. Okay, and 10 copper. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And then steel I got inside. Okay. Oh, I see a lot of people telling me it's in my inventory. As I'm running around in a panic. How is this doing? I think it has gotten rid of all the ice that it has. So what I'm going to do is just going to turn it off for now. Grab that gold. I do think I got a little bit of oxygen out of all that. But then I think I do need to go out and get some more oxide. And I'm also thinking this is the liquid pipe and I have it going to just here, but probably what I should do is the exact same thing that I just did, but with a liquid pipe going to the water tank. But first I want to make that battery that I lost. You know what's going to happen too is the moment I make a new battery, I'm going to find the old one. Okay, I need 5 steel too, yeah. And it's got to go in the electronics printer. So right here, there, there, and 5 steel. Someone did a nice thing of writing it down for me. That's 4 steel. Just need 1 more. Can I... You can't split these, can you? No. Okay. So I'll put this in there and then just eject whatever's left behind. Okay, turn that on. Large battery, go. Just one. I shouldn't be able to make more than one. Okay, and that's probably increasing the temperature in here again. That's what I was going to do. If I take this out and bring it outside, can I cool down the coolant? Okay. Take that. Turn that on. I'm just going to get that extra steel I got. Put the extra steel over here. Put that extra battery in the charger so it can get charged up. I got to get rid of my oxygen tank.
Air tank critical.
So hopefully now that oxygen tank will fill better than it did before. I think it did. I think there's a lot more pressure in that oxygen tank than there was before. Okay. And I need this to cool down. So I'm just going to carry it around in my hand for a little while, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just put it on the shelf. There. Maybe it'll cool down out here. Let's go out. Actually, no. Let's do the same thing I just did, but with the water tank. What do you think? Okay. You can run up the portable air conditioner in reverse outside. It cools the tank down. Oh my gosh. You are brilliant. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. So put this in here. And then you can grab this. Come here. You gotta get it through the door, which is always the pain in the butt part. Is it gonna fit through this door? Don't make me take you apart. There's gotta be a simpler solution. This isn't going through the door. I'm not getting it through the door. I liked your idea, but it's just not going through the door. What I could do is maybe build another one. I could take this apart. Can't you take this apart? What is it, a screwdriver or something? Turn it back into a kit. A hand drill is required. There, now it's nice and small. Do it that way. I had a battery and that tank. So tank goes in the side, battery goes here. And then I guess you put it on set to hot. And that's bringing the temperature down. Right? So you're taking the heat that's in here and blowing it out. In theory. Oh, I don't want to glitch it through the wall. That's the way to do it? To glitch it through the wall? That seems silly. Is this temperature going down? Sure doesn't feel like it's going down. Wait a minute. There's no liquid in... Why does it say there's no... It says 0 mils. That's not helpful. Is it just me, or is it like the coolant canister is at 0 mils? I lost all my coolant. Well, that's not going to do me any good. That's why this thing doesn't work. What happened to all my coolant? I must have screwed it up somewhere. Okay. Error. This I gotta empty.
Waste tank critical.
Okay. Took care of the waste tank. Took care of that. Where's the sun? What kind of coolant goes in this? Could it just be water? What about that? It's at 314 Kelvin. It's nice and cool now. Oh my gosh. I'm not inspiring anybody in this game. That's what I tell you. Oh, that there. That there. Get the drill. Yeah, I gotta come up with a radiator system. That's what I need to do. And I was starting in that process, and then I got into a panic with the whole oxygen thing. But maybe that might not be a bad idea to get into next. There's always something, right? Okay, where is... There? I think I lost all my coolant somewhere along the road. Okay, it's set to cold. Okay, the temperature here is increasing. I don't know if the temperature in the environment is decreasing. It's at 47 degrees. It seems to be holding to me. Okay, whatever. I'm going to see. Do I have any water pipes? I don't think I do. So I think what I want to do... I think I screwed up by losing my coolant. I don't think the specific heat's enough. This game is such a hustle. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is. Okay, I am going to do the same thing with this, but do it with this. So this is an output pipe. No, it says input, but it's definitely... So I'm going to do out of here... This might be fun, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I might have to rejiggy this. Unless, no, I can come out and go out the... Yeah, that's going to be my plan. Okay, I got to make pipes, though. I don't think I have pipes, like water pipes. I'm just looking through my shelving here. Water pipes, water pipes, water pipes. I do not see water pipes. So I got to make water pipes. I'm assuming I make them the same way as the other pipes. Like the liquid pipes. There we go. So are these just made from there? Yeah. Iron. So let's go out and get some iron. I'm starting to get a little stinky up here. That's telling me I'm getting stinky. To de-stink yourself, I just need to get out. But what I want is some iron. There's 50 iron there. 50, 50, 50. Let's... split in half. That'll make 50 pipes. Let's make 40 pipes. That's 2 batches of 20. This game, too, gets just absolutely crazy with what you can do. There's all kinds of coding stuff that I haven't even begun to think about. Pipe. Water kit. Pipe. In you go. Whoops. Turn you on. Liquid pipe. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I gotta make frickin' ore out of it. Dope. You dope. You dope. Yeah, ore. I see that now in the chat. Ore. Ore, you goof. Gotta convert it to ore. Then you can't just put the raw... or not into ingots, sorry. It's already ore. Gotta make it into ingots. And then I kind of want to just do the same thing. Which I guess means I got to take this all apart. And again, I think I'm going to need a pump, too. There it is. That'll work a lot better. This game is crazy deep. Crazy deep. Okay. Go. Like, I'm not even scratching the surface, to be honest. I'm going to take my suit off for a little bit and hopefully get a little less stinky while all this is going on. Because you can see here, there's these data ports that you can hook to, and then you can get like computer systems and stuff and kind of really go to town. Just noticing this is just a little messy. Oh shoot, I didn't think... Did I just turn this off? Go again? Okay, it's good. I thought the power was coming from over here. I thought I could disconnect that without affecting this. Okay, there's 20 pipes. Oh, I need a drink. It's nice, though, being able to do all this stuff and not worrying about electricity. I'm rather happy with how that turned out. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to go back outside. My stinky icon has disappeared. Put my helmet over here. We'll try and see what we can do with this. So let's think about that. That's probably a good spot for the pump to go. Uh-oh. Don't lose that. Take that out. Take that out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but let's just put it over here for now. No, I need to make a pump first before I get any further. What's the pump? What is the pump? Turbo, no, just volume pump. Is it? It's not the turbo pump, is it? Here it is, liquid volume pump. That's what I'm gonna make. And that is 5 iron, 2 gold, 3 copper. Same as the gas one, I'm pretty sure. So 5 iron was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 gold and 3 copper. Okay, let's take that and throw it in here before I forget that I gotta make it into an ingot. Two gold. And 3 copper, I think it was. 3 copper. One, two, three. I'm running out of room for all this stuff. Carrying too much stuff. Let's throw this water tank here. There. Turn that off. Back inside. What is my text editor of choice? I honestly probably just... there's a Notepad++. I probably just use that. It's really nice and easy to use. I'm not into much tech. I mean, I do have, like, I got Visual Studio, like, for doing coding. And you can... technically, that makes it a text editor, too. So I could always do that. Not pipe. Pump. Volume pump. Yep. Okay. That needs to go in. That needs to go in. That needs to go in. This needs to turn on. Yep. Need to change my suit battery. And I'm hungry. Oh, lids up. Get another... oh, that's it from that box. So I am starting to get... I gotta think about growing food soon. There's another box here with 5 cereal bars in it, and then I think I'm done. So there's something to think about. Is this done, by the way? I think so. There it is. Off. Off. Gimme. Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna Geobraz. I'm sorry, I know I just butchered that. All this water and electricity talk is making me thirsty. Okay. I need the wrench. I gotta take off that and take off that. And then I'm gonna put this on here. I think it's pointing, that's perfect right there. Give me that, give me that. And then I'm gonna go down. Basically kind of follow parallel to this one, I'm hoping. Oh, Mr. Sun. I think I gotta come this way. I know this is getting silly complicated all of a sudden, but I think I got it right. Just trying to avoid this pipe that's coming up. The, wait a minute. I think I can do a... there must be an efficiency gain when you use these longer pipes as opposed to just making it a bunch of short pipes. But I really don't know. That work? That worked. Gonna do the same thing and just go up. I think that's making sense. Oh, I need the other batch of things here. Okay. I can get on. Oh, I had it. Ah, okay. You are pumping liquid back into the ice crusher. Am I? Did I turn it the wrong way? I sure did. Okay, thank you. Oh, I need a hand drill. Okay, try that again. I need my wrench. I need to pick that up. Let's try that again. Was definitely not paying attention. So C reverses it. No. Hang on. Isn't there a... No. And I want the control... I think like that. There we go. That's much better. I mean, it's upside down, but... Thank you. I'm going to run out of pipes again. I got to make more. Yeah, I don't have enough pipes to make that longish one, so I got to make that one, and now I'm out of pipes. So, more pipes. Crazy how quick you go through them all. That would make 50, which is entirely too much. Let's make another batch of 20, so... I think I'm pretty close. And I do need to make a valve too. Just got to remember that. So split in half and 1, 2, 3. Let's make some ore out of that. Okay. I need to make a water valve. That one. A valve kit. 3 more iron and 2 copper. One, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Let's get this back into a group of 50 there. That's it. Okay, 2. And just wait for those 2 copper. Okay. Man, this whole... That pressure tank of mine, by the way, is definitely lasting longer. So I definitely have, I think, done something right here. I just got to now work out the rest of this. So, Back into the pipe bender we go.
Filter low.
We need a valve. That one. Okay, I think that should be it, right? Yep. And actually, I can throw this group of 10 in here. There's that, and more pipes. Water pipe, that one. Okay, and that'll make 20 more of those. Whew! The pump should be placed closer to your storage. In the current configuration, all your water will be put inside the pump section, one pipe section. It might blow from pressure if you put too much ice into the crusher. Okay. So you're worried, just to make sure I have this, I understand this right, what you're worried about. If I'm understanding, and this is easy for me to fix, so I don't mind doing it. You're worried it's the same problem, I'm assuming, on this side, that when I put in that there'll be too much pressure just on this one pipe, and that the pump can't keep up, as opposed to that pressure being split over like a lot of pipe. Is that the deal? Just want to make sure I understand it. Exactly that. Okay. 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 So, let me think about how I'm going to rectify that. First of all, let's work on this end. So, we'll do this. We'll get our wrench. And I'm thinking just coming off of here. I just don't want to interfere with that pipe. There, and then a curve, and then out. Probably another curve. Oh, I'm crashing into something. Oh, there's probably the pipe coming from here. I gotta look what's going on outside. What is going on out there? Oh, and I gotta put the valve in. Oh, filter low. That's at 72%. I think I'm okay. This fix is just not looking at it. Oh, it's crashing right into this pipe that's feeding into... Okay, I understand. It's feeding into where I got the hydroponics. Oh, yeah, it's 50 degrees C in here. This is like a sauna. Let me think how I'm doing this. Let's take that one out. Let's put our valve in there. Keep it off for now. I guess I gotta turn on the air conditioner if it's gonna do anything for me. See if that can get the temperature below 50 degrees. Okay. I am honestly rather pleased that I've not died yet. Like my expectations are pretty low. I don't think that... I gotta solve the temperature problem in here before I go much further than I am. Let's turn this stuff off. I am hungry. Deal with that. Okay, and I guess if I just went outside, that deals with the temperature issue. Oh, I'm now thirsty, too. I seem to be confused about how the tank holders works. There's one side for gases and one side for liquids, not one Oh, not one for both in and out. Okay. All right. Let's get back here. If I got to fix something, I want to do it right now. So you're saying that these two basically, this is both an in and an out? This one's for liquids, input, and this one's an input. Okay. But I guess the input's really an output too, because I am feeding water up through here into the hydroponics. So I should tee off of this then, is what you're saying, if I'm understanding correctly. Like I should take all this out. And just do this. I'm going up just to avoid the outside pipe that I know is there. Of course, now I need another valve. Might work. Actually, just put it here. This would work. So is that the idea? That's the way you should be doing it? Okay. So this is the liquid pipe, but this is both an in and an out. So what I should be doing... Now I got... Okay, I guess maybe that's turned off. All of this is all connected to the same set of pipes. But I guess that's what you do, is you control them all with valves. Alright, I'm going back out. Oh, why don't I drink something while I'm here? I know it's high in here. It's on my list of things to take care of. Yeah, this game is very overwhelming. I find it overwhelming. And I'm not the kind of person as well that... enjoys like just there is a Wikipedia that is pretty good. I think that's probably what I want. Might be too high. I think it's too high. Let's see. But I don't want to watch like a whole bunch of somebody else's videos. I've always been of the opinion when it comes to a video game is the video game should be self-contained. You shouldn't have to... Now, that's very old school of me. I do recognize that. But, you know, I'm old. I'm allowed to be old school. I think I'm lined up. Here. That way. No, one more here. But I always feel like video games shouldn't be a total communal effort. But other people I know have different opinions, and that's fine. There. How's that? Is that gonna work? So that's what I'm hoping works. So let's put that away, that away. So now... if I throw water ice in here, of which I have some, and turn that on, and so once again has to get up to 308 degrees. It's pretty close to it. 308 degrees sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. Put it up to 10 liter pumping. So, oh wait, people were saying I should change this. Oh well, I've done it now. So now we're making water ice. Sorry, I just want to get this thing so I can pay attention to the pressures that are happening. So the pressure on this side, oh. Oh, wait. Stop. This isn't even hooked up, for goodness sakes. I haven't hooked this up yet. There's no electrical connection. And people were saying I should move it anyway, so maybe that's a good idea. So let's do what is being suggested. I'm going to take the wrench. I'm going to take this off. Turn it off. Oh, it can't turn on anyway. Hand drill. Okay. And I'm going to replace that with just the length of pipe. And I'm going to put my pump. Where should I put my pump? Should I put my pump? I don't know if I want to go inside because it's already a little bit clustered in there. But what if I put my pumps out here? What if I put my pumps on the roof? This is what I'm thinking. How about if I put my pumps here? Like that. I gotta still wire them. That's what I was forgetting to do. Okay, where are the valves? The valves would be pointing, and that's pointing the right way. Yes, okay, so that's working. But now I need to take that apart. I should also take out all those wires. Okay, I need that can go there, that can go here, that can go here. Is the battery dead on this? Battery is dead. The battery in my drill is dead. At least that's an easy fix.
Power low.
Okay, there. Actually, no. Okay, there's that. There. Need my wrench, and I need pipe. Okay, get up on the roof. The ice crusher has its own built-in pumps. Well, kind of done what I've done. I'm sort of in the... I'm looking at this now. Just hang on a second. I don't... Oh, I need the drill. Let's get the pump controls on the top. If I can. Like that. Okay. That's going the right way. Okay. Wrench. There's also a very good chance I'm making this game look much, much harder than it actually is. Okay, I think that's right, but I'm worried a bit about the electrical part. I won't have enough room to get the wire in. So that might be the better plan. Okay, and pipe. Let's get out of the way of that. I think I need more. How do I need more pipe? Like, the length is still the same. How did that happen? I don't have enough pipe to do this chunk.
Air tank low.
I'm just gonna make one more bunch of pipes. Oh my gosh. Probably doesn't help that I have my the ice crusher all the way over here and my tanks are all the way over here, but maybe I could have moved the ice crusher over to here. Might not have been a bad idea. Then I don't have pipes going everywhere. But oh well. I kind of like the pipes going everywhere anyway. Where are we at here? I got to do some stuff. Suit battery. There. This is charging, is it not? It's not charging. Oh, that's not encouraging. Oops. And air. I need air.
Temperature high. Air tank critical.
Okay. Back. And hot. I just got to get out of here to fix that. I'm a little worried about my batteries. That, yes, I've been getting carried away. Okay, that needs to charge back up again. Ice crusher's off. Okay. I thought I had like everything I could possibly want in terms of electricity, but clearly there we go. We're good. Now I gotta wire that.
Waste tank caution.
Whoa. Okay, this is electrical stuff over here, so I can come off of here. No. Yes. Yes. Yep. Okay, so those are wired in. That should all work. Waste tank. Close that. Okay. All right. Now I should be starting to charge up this network again. It's the whole wrong. I'm a little concerned about electricity. Oh, look at this battery. Network analyzer. In particular, is this thing charging? Or does something go wrong? Okay, I do have this I can turn on. Where's the switch? Over here. Just don't like all of a sudden seeing all these batteries doing... Oh no, they're charging up. They're doing... Okay, never mind. Turn this off. What I'm not getting is the charge on here. Probably it's got to charge all these up first, and then it'll start charging the station battery. We'll give it a little bit more time. All right. I need to think about cooling. So there is, and I see different things when it comes to air. Let's just take a look here. There is a like cool, what do they call wall? It's a wall mounted cooler. There it is, wall cooler. This is what I was thinking of as being maybe the simplest solution, so that you put, I guess, some sort of coolant in this, in the pipes. So, and then pump that cool outside, goes into radiators. That's what I'm thinking to help try and keep the place cool. So this needs 3 iron, 1 gold, and 3 copper. So I guess I should get started with that. So 3 iron, 1 gold, 3 copper. You don't need the wall coolers. They consume 1 kilowatt of power. You can do everything with passive cooling and 1 digital valve. So then I got to figure out how a digital valve works. See, these are all the things I don't know. A digital valve. Like, I am not interested in really optimizing everything. I just want it to freaking work. So this is the digital valve. Is this what you're talking about? But do I have to do like some logic wiring with this thing, or just turn it on and off? It says here it uses 5 watts of power. See, I don't know how this thing works. That's my issue. So I'm going to do something that I think is just simpler. And if it's not as efficient, life's like that sometimes. So I'm going to go with the wall cooler. 3 iron, 1 gold, 3 copper. Because it just feels simpler. And I know there's going to be people that are going to, and if people want to leave comments on the video saying this is the way you use the digital valve thing, then I'm perfectly comfortable with that. But if you leave a comment now in the chat on how to use it, if it's more than 2 or 3 lines, it's too much. I'm not going to be able to process that. Okay, and 3 copper. One, two, three. Oh, still working on the gold. There we go. 3 copper. Now, I might be running into... Go check on that station battery. But I might be starting to run into... Let's run this for a little while. How much copper? There's 34 in there. Let's run that. Because there's precious little in that station battery. I've been getting a little carried away. Okay. All right. I'm thinking probably right about... Oh, no. First of all, I got to make the stupid thing, don't I? A digital valve is a valve that's power controlled. So what makes it different than a pump? Right? Or a cooler or anything like... a hydraulic pipe bender. Wall cooler. We'll see how this works, and if it doesn't work, I'm very comfortable with that. That's not... Do I have to make it from something else? Time out for a second. Wall cooler. Wall cooler. From a wall cooler kit. I'm sorry, that was in the pipe bender. In the hydraulic pipe bender. Okay. Wall. I'm in the wrong section entirely, you big dink. That's the electronics one. Wall cooler kit. There we go. On, and on. Oop. Oh, push the wrong button. Yep. On we go. We're off. We're off. We're doing things. We may not be doing things right, but we're doing things. It's all about doing things. So here, I'm going to put my wall cooler here. It needs a pipe in the bottom. What if I turn it this way? So from what I understand, I need to put a pipe in the bottom and wire it from the back. Okay. Okay, so that's the power bit of it, and now I got to think about pipes. I turn that off. Yes. I got too many pipes I'm kind of carrying around with me, so that can go there. Oh, I made a pipe and I had extra pipe still kicking around. Just noticing that. That can go there. Wrench. Oh, I think I also need a radiator. Whoops. That button. Radiator. Pipe radiator liquid. So U. And then I got to put fluid in it somehow too. I got to figure out how to do that. That is 3 gold and 2 steel. Okay. Yeah, I need some pipe. And 3 gold, 2 steel. 3 gold. I got lots of steel inside. But I do need the 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. Put that back. While I'm out here, I'm going to check on my station battery and coal generator. So that's eating up all the coal. But now the battery's got a nice charge. So that makes me feel better. I can turn that off. It's not doing anything. Okay. Oh, you think I need gas pipe? For the wall cooler? Uh-oh. Wall cooler. Pipe connects to the wall. Gas in connected pipes. Oh, or pressure is gas in connected. Wait a minute. If the wall cooler is flashing an error. Okay. So you think it needs to be a gas pipe, not... Well, I haven't made it yet. So I need a gas radiator is what you're saying. I was always thinking like, you know, like liquid radiators, like the kind of water radiators we have, you know, out there. It's still 3 gold and 2 steel, so that's good. So I can still use that. So you're thinking gas, eh? Okay, I can grab some steel. That's 113 there. There's 4 there. That works. And we're making it in this guy. Everything seems to be in this one. So radiator. Pipe radiator. Oops, I keep doing that. And then you got to push that one to make it go. Okay, done. Give me... And then I need gas pipes, right? So I got 20 gas pipes. Okay. Oh, but somehow I got to fill them up, don't I? Use a convection radiator in atmosphere and normal radiator in a vacuum. Well, does Mars count as being in an atmosphere? Because, in my little head... Okay. Mars has an atmosphere, but it's pretty much an industrial vacuum, too. Like, as far as the pressure, it is so low, you might as well call it a vacuum. Okay, I thought there was a thing... Maybe if I do this... There we go. And then my radiator. Does it not go vertical? There it goes. Just playing with the different orientations. Let's go with that one. Will it fit on there? That ain't going on there. Oh, it goes over the pipe. Okay, okay. Let's go up a little bit. That makes some sense. So it fits over the pipe. Is that the idea? Press C for other types. Oh, there's other types. Okay, I can undo this. I know, I always forget that one. Oh no, press C just rotates. The... Oh, look at that. It's the mouse wheel that gives you other types. Oh, there's two types. But I like this wraparound one. That's sweet. Okay, now somehow... This is no good just yet, right? Because somehow I got to put gases into this thing. Do I not? I don't think it's going to work yet. Because there's no gas in there. So we'll figure that out somehow. I mean, if I turn you on, you're not going to do anything for me, are you? It's flashing in air. Yeah, there's not enough gas in there. I remember that being one of the things when it said wall cooler. Wall cooler. It said if it's flashing in air... Where was it? Here. Here. I remember seeing it. There we go. Errors. If the wall cooler is flashing in air, then it is missing one of the followings. A pipe connection to a wall cooler. Oh, I did that. Gas in the connected pipes or the pressure is too low. I didn't put any gas in there, so that would explain that. Atmosphere in the surrounding environment or the pressure is too low. Okay. Wall cooler, so it keeps the wall cool, running acceptable. At a common practice would be to run pipes to the outside, use radiators on the outside section of the pipes to get rid of the heat. Less efficient the wall cooler, less power it consumes. It will consume 1,010 watts at max efficiency. The wall cooler can be controlled by logic. Oh, I'm nowhere near thinking about those things. So I got to get some gas into those pipes, I think. I can see the sun just came up. But I'm also looking at the time of the stream, and I'm thinking this is probably going to be a good place for me to call it. So next week what we'll do is see if we can get this whole thing working or discover that what I'm doing is entirely stupid. But right now, it is... What is it in here? It's 52 degrees in here, and my stupid air conditioner just ain't cutting it. So I think I'm going to have to call it for this week. So thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody watching this at a later date. Extra special thank you to my patrons and YouTube members, my Patreon patrons and YouTube members. who directly support the channel, and of course to everybody that indirectly supports this channel, either by participating in these live streams, commenting down below, liking, subscribing, doing all of that good stuff. Have yourself a fantastic week, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.